All right, does anyone else find themselves dreaming of escaping to Italy in the hopes of finding themselves along with a killer caprese salad? Well, I'm not sure if we can be friends if you don't share this habit, but I have a feeling our next guest will be able to get on the same page as me. New York Times bestselling author and award-winning playwright, television writer, producer, and filmmaker. Oh, we love it. Adriana Trigiani joins us to give us all the details on her latest novel hitting the shelves, The View from Lake Como. Adriana, it is such an honor. Thank you for joining us today.
Dina, I'm thrilled to be with you. I already feel the love, and I'm very grateful for it.
Oh, I'm so glad, fellow Italian American
That's
here.
right.
But
Represent.
Adriana, this is your 21st novel? I said before, it blows my mind. As someone who just put out their first book, that number is absolutely incredible. Back when you were writing your first piece, if you can go all the way back to that time, could you imagine introducing your 21st novel to the world?
No, because I think when you're inside of a project, and you know this because you write, when you're inside of it, that's your world.
Yeah.
You really can't imagine another world.
Right.
But as you know, New Jersey, the Italian-American Riviera,
Yeah.
sure.
I love that.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, not just to me, but to many, many writers, musicians, and artists. But this is my little rendition of it.
I love it. And I have to admit, I didn't even know there was a Lake Como, New Jersey until I started reading about your book. And I was like, wait a minute. I thought when I first saw the advertisements, you're coming out with this book, I'm like, ooh, Lake Como. And then I'm reading about it. I'm like, wait, Lake Como, New Jersey? It's actually set in New Jersey, as well as Lake Como, Italy. You give that,
That's right.
have that in the book as well.
Ferrara, Italy, yeah.
Yes, and so just give us a peek into what we can expect from the character's journey in this book.
Okay, so a 34-year-old woman is living in her parents' basement in Lake Como, New Jersey. Why? That's the central question. And as you meet Jess Barada, she embarks on a journey to change her life. And I think, like a lot of my readers that will pick up this novel,
for sure,
and young readers that are meeting me for the first time, you're going to have the opportunity to go to Italy through this character, Jess Barada, who finds herself. Because a lot of us can't afford to travel this year. Maybe we're planning, in my Italian-American family, people plan a year and a half in advance to go to Italy.
Yes.
Maybe you won't get there for 2 years.
Yes.
But you want the taste of it now. Pick up this novel. Everything in it is true and real. And you can go there and visit these places, first in your dreams as you read it, and then someday in real life. So it's a big win-win, because it will be a family that's familiar to you. You will laugh. I think you'll really, really have a completely entertaining yarn spun,
Yeah.
And it's very, very New Jersey.
Oh, that's what we all need in our life.
American.
We all need it. We need to say, now that's a good point. We need it to be New Jersey. So do you say mozzarella or mozzarella?
I say mozzarella because I grew up in Big Stone Gap, Virginia.
All right. Is it marinade or is it marinara?
Marinara.
All right. I had to do the little test. I like that. And you mentioned,
but it's always stunad. Everybody.
It's always stunad. I know a lot of stunads. Anyway, we get into that after this for sure. And as we mentioned before, it's your 21st novel, and you also made a note that people are going to be able to see their family and pieces of them in this book with this character. So now, does each book that you write carry a piece of you within the writing, or leave you falling in love with a character that you've created? And if so, what piece of this book holds a special place in your heart?
That's an incredibly beautiful literary question.
Oh, thank you.
I think for me, they all have a place in my heart because I have to serve them on the page. But I think what the reader will go crazy for is the breezy way they are with each other, this family,
Yeah.
and how you're going to find yourself in this Barada family. And if you don't find yourself in the Baradas, you'll find yourself in the Capodimontes or the Belanchas. This is a tight-knit group. And I think even for those readers who are not Italian American, there is much to savor here. And I think you can find your life experience between the pages of this book, because it's about what we don't get. Yeah. And maybe we get married and we're disappointed. We married the wrong person. Or maybe our parents need us too soon and they need care and we have to figure out how to be a caregiver. Or the myriad of surprises of things that happen to us and how we react to them.
Yeah.
This is a delicious, beefy novel about a woman and a family. And the family is what she must reconcile by the end of the book. And she'll get there.
For sure. I mean, it sounds like there are a lot of themes in this book that are hard-hitting and come from deep places in the heart. So many people are going to be able to find themselves in one of these families, at least. I mean, I know I want to sign up for them for sure. And now you're doing something special because, yeah, authors go on book tours. They do a nice question and answer, but this does not sound like your everyday question and answer. You've created the Lake Como show, and as we talked about a little bit before, you're trying to channel some Dean Martin. I mean, it sounds like a full variety show experience, pulling from your playwright and producing talents as well. So give it to me. Tell us what we can expect when we attend.
Well, I feel like I'm talking to the choir because I'm talking to somebody who's named for Dean Martin.
Fun fact.
Your beautiful mother. I would like to meet your dad to see how your mom did.
You want to meet Bucky? We'll arrange that.
I want to meet everybody. But I'm going to tell you that before I ever tour, I study someone, and I'm studying him because there's such an ease to Dean Martin in his presentation, and I always want my audience to feel the ease. But I felt like the book tour was getting a little stale. So I wrote a show with characters from my family in it, with my brother Michael and his band called The Predictables doing the music. And I said, let's tour it. It's book with tickets. So you come, it's one-stop shopping through the whole tour. Wherever you book your ticket, you get the book.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's really great. And we worked on this for 3 years to figure out how we were going to pull this off and do it. So I'm excited because now we're T-minus 2 weeks and we're starting in Clinton, Connecticut. You can go to adrianatrigiani.com and get your tickets. I think you will find it illuminating and hilarious.
Illuminating and hilarious. I mean, those are two words
my
put
dog
together.
Agrees.
Yeah. I mean, your ties to the publishing world don't stop even with you writing books. I mean, you're a busy lady. You even have a podcast. You Are What You Read, correct? And that's where you interview other authors, and episodes are released every Tuesday. So tell us, how can we find your podcast, tickets, everything about your world if we want to, I guess, join your family, so to speak?
Well, I hope you'll join me over at Instagram.
For sure.
And I hope you'll join me on Substack. And I hope you'll join me on Facebook. It's now called Meta. Threads. You can find everything out there, but for the tour, date by date, time by time, go to myname.com, adrianatrigiani.com. Everything is listed there. You can reach out to us anytime, day or night. We'll help guide you through the process over at adrianamailings@gmail.com. But we try to put everything out daily so that you get the information. Some sites are sold out already.
For sure.
So you want to hurry. I think we've got tickets left at Malloy College.
Okay.
We have tickets left in East Providence, Rhode Island, and we have tickets left on Staten Island.
Oh my! Well, that's surprising, but that's going to change. That's going to change soon. I know it, especially.
We're chipping away at it. We're very pleased with where we are, but we want to sell every seat.
And you will. So make sure that you check out. We're going to have all the information in the show. And thank you so much, Adriana. I will certainly be grabbing my copy of The View from Lake Como before I head down to the beach this season, because I want to get lost in this world that you just described to us.
Thank you so much. And I hope to see you when I'm on the road down there.
For sure.